Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Flurb, and welcome to the commentary table with me, the Dead Man, Dead Van Dam.
Oh,
Here,
yes, sir.
live from the Pack Watch Factory in Orlando, Florida, for another exciting episode of Pack Watch Pro.
Absolutely tagging in for J2 Hill on the comms because the man putting in too much pack watch, so we wishing him a speedy recovery, but we got plenty of pack to come tonight. As you see, street fight on the way. Screen, El-Ray, crazy. Hopefully Screen can show what he's worth. Trish Adora, Wonder Woman, up next, starting to show off hot.
Starting the show off hot with our Women's Elimination Chamber Tournament qualifier here, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me, but starting things off, Trish Adora making her way to the ring, and she in fact did speak to Pack Watch Pro ahead of tonight's qualifier, expressing her determination with a statement that stated, "I have a lot to prove in this company. My skills may not be showcased as often as others, but I've been training harder than ever for this opportunity." And Wonder Woman echoed her excitement and anticipation by saying, "I'm thrilled to return to where the best women compete. After tonight, I'll be on top of that mountain, and the rest of the locker room should fear me, especially Nia Jax. I would love to injure her one more time."
Damn.
Bold words. But ahead of this matchup, the final qualifier in the Women's Elimination Chamber Tournament, did you also see those odd flashes on the screen?
Yeah, I got a little bit over here. I didn't know if we had more production difficulties in the back or not, or if that was just part of it. I don't know. I've seen it in the last couple episodes these weeks. It's been disgusting.
Absolutely.
I hope there's not some more shit going on.
There's enough brujeria already, but ladies and gentlemen, making her return to Pack Watch Pro, ready for the final Women's Elimination Chamber qualifier, is Wonder Woman.
Yeah, but she coming in confident as ever. She just threw the one up. She already knows what she's here to do. Put the Pack Watch in. And it's interesting because Trish Adora said all the right things as far as I'm concerned. She stated she ain't really proved much here, but I think it's because of who she's been around. And that's not a dig, that's just the truth. But Trish Adora outside has been putting in work with people like, you know, my boy Carly Bravo, Sean Dean, infantry work, a little bit of that stuff. So she's got the grabs, she's got to maintain the basics tonight if she wants to hang. And that's all she's got to do.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And she has one of the best to ever do it to hang with.
That's what I'm saying. It's a hell of a task because, as we said, this is the same woman who said she wants to injure Nia Jax one more again. Not the first time, but one more time.
Being able to prove yourself against a woman who was at one point at the very top of this division certainly is a great opportunity for an up-and-coming star like Trish Adora.
Off the start right there for Trish Adora. Trying to have a clean lockup. Wonder Woman saying, nah.
No clean lockups here. That's how they do it in those dirty dojos.
Again,
God damn, what a headbutt right there.
Big headbutt.
Down goes
kind
Trish
of
Adora.
Interesting because she wasn't too harsh in her speakings before the match, but now she's showing that real side of Wonder Woman. Sycho.
Absolutely. You see that the agency sign in the background in the audience here in the Pack Watch Factory.
I've seen some questionable signs lately. Shout out the ones for the AAs, you know what it is.
Absolutely. You see the best are here signs. Trish Adora also making an interesting switch in her attire from her almost pan-African swag upon her debut to this SpongeBob and Patrick-like attire as she's
trying to get a little bit of a sponsorship deal for that new drop, you know, Wendy's money. Like I said, getting out of that Screen agency.
It's not looking good for her. Hit with a absolutely beautiful swan dive by Wonder Woman, and it's just been all Wonder Woman here so far.
One-sided for sure. Yeah, I didn't want to really point it out, but you know, it is what it is when you're in there with Wonder Woman. What the hell?
Was that a fetus?
That's what I was about to say. Was that a baby?
I was about to say.
James Snitsky coming to Pack Watch Pro.
Trish Adora looked like, locked and loaded here. God damn. Referee
woman and punch.
Two.
That's it. We all knew that was it.
That's it. Oh my God. I was about to say, it looked like Trish Adora was about to take advantage of an opening, but that flash on the screen allowed Wonder Woman to hit a flatliner out of nowhere.
She sure did make me go and eat all my words earlier. All those praises for nothing. I guess the training is gonna have to continue.
It's very interesting because you can see right there Momo Watanabe, Gigi Dolan, Jade Cargill,
good lord,
Awesome Kong, and Wonder Woman will join Nia Jax in the Elimination Chamber.
That's a whole lot of women.
Possibly might be the greatest match of all time.
I don't need Meltzer to write that to know that. But
ladies and gentlemen, up next, a very interesting matchup is Romo Caproni and Big Sal Fantozzi take on the Coldstone brothers, who look to take them to the creamery.
Yeah, but this week Romo Caproni and Big Sal, they hosted a Reddit AMA, and they enthusiastically engaged with the fans about the new journey in Pack Watch Pro, offering wrestling tips and sharing a little bit of the stories on the road, all that. But suddenly the subreddit quickly fills up with Dave Meltzer bots that are commenting about the Coldstone brothers, I guess. I don't even know. The most upvoted question, though, was how do you feel when you receive a 5-star loss on Cage Match after the Coldstones are done with you? But Big Sal responds.
Truly disrespectful.
He responds, the Big Sal pulling up. He says, just like the ice cream, you guys are soft, overrated trash, gobbledygook.
Absolutely. You know what it is. You know he's serious when he pulls up the gobbledygook.
I'm kind of interested to see this.
Look at the size difference. I do believe this is the Pack Watch Pro debut.
That's
for
what
Big
I was wondering, because I don't recognize
Caproni, who are staples on recent editions of gym class superstars.
Putting into work, getting that opportunity to shine here.
Absolutely.
Showcase for everyone.
Now we wait for the Coldstone brothers. And the Coldstone brothers.
Is that X?
Is that Dave? Oh,
what the fuck?
Why they got the Mets colors on? The Mets colors.
What the hell is the X Visual Agency become?
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I've been to the boys' garden and everything, but
is this what represents the boys' garden? Is this what you're saying?
Absolutely not. Crop top Dave Meltzer would not be allowed. That nigga suffered twink death 70 years ago.
This is fucking sickening. Coming out party for the Coldstones, I think tonight here. Big boom looking.
Ladies and gentlemen,
in the ring.
You see right there on the left.
I don't know what to do here. I can't take this serious.
I've
lost hope, but we're gonna have to bring it back in because Big Sal's gonna bring it in with Romo Caproni.
Romo Caproni starting things off together
against. I was about to say Romo, the littler one of the two,
against Kelly Coldstone.
I'm glad that you know their names because I was just gonna say Stone 1, Stone 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see a Watch Out, He Bites song in the audience. I have no idea who that sign refers to, but Kelly Coldstone starting things off, knocking Big Sal off the apron. Kind of a big guy himself.
Little hair right there.
You see, Romolo was not able to get a lot of height on that vault right there.
It's not about the height, it's about the impact, the velocity of which he delivered that blow, and he's got him down on the mat here.
Absolutely working on the legs. Very smart here. Looking for the big knee.
Right in front of Meltzer, a huge V-trigger knee.
You love to see it. Snapmare takedown into the elbow on the top of the head.
This man's definitely Dead Van Dam co-signed already. I'm liking it.
Romo Caproni showing, despite his size disadvantage, that he can hang with the best of them. It's not about the size, it's about the motion of the ocean. Beautiful turnbuckle enziguri right there as Jonah Coldstone saves his tag team partner.
He looks like his name's Jonah. Big Sal though coming in, and Big Sal. And
oh my goodness.
Literal terms in big indeed. Look at this man's neck.
He hit that shit.
Delts.
Oh my goodness. Outrunner co-signed.
This man, I don't think you could put his shoulders down on the mat to pin him 1, 2, 3, honestly.
Beautiful right there. Big Sal.
Full-blooded Italian work right here. He's raised up on that good deli meat.
Absolutely real gabagoo. Oh my goodness. Gut wrench set out power bomb.
Just got a little bit of scoop from Dave Meltzer ringside. He was yelling at me for not knowing what I was talking about apparently, which I don't really give a fuck. But they're from Springfield, Ohio, Kelly and Jonah. And they've been trainers at OVW for the last 3 years, which is interesting. Very interesting because we can see that Cornette clearly does not run the OVW camp anymore.
You can see Romolo Caproni in a bit of a disadvantage here in a corner he doesn't want to be in.
He's used to fighting from under. He's the underdog, and in any yard, it doesn't matter.
Kick to the leg right there, looking to chop him down.
Gonna have to put in the work, Jonah here. He's got him in the corner though.
Good series of strikes from Jonah, looking to impress here in their Pack Watch Pro debut. Debuting on the main show and not on Gym Class Superstars. You have to think that perhaps they have they're feeling a bit of a arrogant sense of superiority over the Gym Class Superstar staples.
And I gotta wonder who's got such a big thing for the Coldstone brothers, you know, who got him this main spot? Like, is this somebody's potential recruitment? Is somebody scouting? Or is this Frank West just, you know, giving out more blessings?
Frank West is a general manager.
Telling him, hey, here's the bone.
Speaking of blessings, Romolo Caproni handing out a 4-piece blessing, one for each point of the cross.
As I mentioned Frank West, I'd also like to note that he's recovering well. So that's great to hear. Big Frank, we're waiting for you to come back. All this fugazery's got to stop.
Absolutely. Much love to our general manager. Big fan of my guy, Mr. Franklin. Big series of chops and punches. I'm not saying that because I'm working double duty.
Don't need my pockets full.
Hitting the motherfucking...
Big Sal in. He's confident. What in the fuck is this?
What the hell is that? God. Look at the athleticism.
Start throwing up taunts in front of Big Sal.
Look at the athleticism. Huge knee. Top rope here.
Meltzer's in all. He hasn't moved. That fucking jacket on Dave Meltzer.
Dave Meltzer almost standing in front.
Just sickening
of Jonah. Here.
Dave Meltzer's got a hell of a job as manager tonight. He sure is distracting the competition. He's distracting me.
Beautiful back suplex to Jonah on the outside of the ring. Big Sal
fighting pretty much a section. 3v1 here on the outside. He's got his man in the corner. Caproni sitting there. He's bringing him towards Caproni's side, though. Bringing him back towards the home corner.
Very smart here. You see
a high count, though. There you go.
The Pack Watch Pro faithful here on their feet. My hero signs. Family comes first signs.
Yes,
knee breaker right there. Wait a minute.
Good Lord.
Oh my God, what a splash.
Real lucha status from Big Sal.
Absolutely. Red, white, and green ain't just for Italy out here.
Absolutely. What's this? Romolo, though, he looking to save spot.
God.
Showing he can do it just as good.
Lion salt status. A little bit of posturing here from Romolo Caproni.
He's thinking he's got Kelly down.
Absolutely. Big Sal and Romolo Caproni got the advantage here so far. God damn. Just chucking him to the outside before turning his attention to Jonah. Fighting back,
Big Sal, what's he going to do? Just
referee
throwing him back inside the ring.
Throwing him back in. Referee not paying attention.
Of course not.
Collar and elbow here, thrown into the corner. Smart tag from
I'm loving the tag team work from these two. You
Goodness
can tell
gracious.
that they are seasoned as a team, as a family. And this is just another day.
Absolutely.
Big opportunity for him here.
Big right hand, rear waist lock here.
Backdrop
big
suplex.
Back suplex.
Got him down. Big man down temporarily. Jonah tagged in. He's going to have to hit something huge.
You're going to have to hit something absolutely huge to chop down the big man.
A little bit of a shoulder tackle.
Takes him down.
Bold move. I'm in the corner now, though.
Big knee to the face right there.
Interesting, to say the least. I don't know if that's necessarily what I would have went for there.
Absolutely. Questionable maneuvers, but you have to wonder if they're
trying to conserve
energy.
You can see the inexperience starting to kick in. They're just starting to wonder what they can do to take them down. Big man in there.
Chop the big man down.
Big monster, though. These are his boys, quote unquote. So crazy how he's...
We know how fugazi it is when Dave Meltzer gets involved.
You're telling me. Will's hanging. That's all I'm saying.
Emerald Flosion on the tag team champions. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sickening work. Here we go. Big Sal back in there. Right here. Got him in the corner.
Over to the corner here. Big chop. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness.
Where did this man train?
Oh my. Who trained
been to Mexico?
Man? I don't need. This man has all kinds of flips, the likes of which I have never seen on someone his size. And another back suplex to Jonah on the apron.
He's just definitely showing that he's the Big South for a reason and kind of the MVP so far this matchup.
Absolutely. If I was the tag team champions, I would be very, very tuned into this matchup.
Well, you already know the Dead Van Dominator's watching closely, so, I mean, if the champs ain't, then they sleeping. But I would not be surprised if they underestimate him just because.
Rolls under, double under. Oh, my goodness.
Look at that, right in front of David Meltzer. A little bit of a tiger driver.
Hey, can we change the... I was about to say, camera zoomed in on the David Meltzer midriff is crazy.
He paying off cameraman
whoever just pressed the button for that camera switch is getting fined.
That's what I'm talking about here, folks.
USA signs out here. This is awesome signs. This is indeed awesome. Romo Caproni taking it to Kelly Coldstone.
Kelly is kind of got his ass whooped, to say the least.
Almost looked like he was going to shift his attention. Clothesline takes him down.
He's kind of just, he's tired. He's out of it. Jonah in.
Jonah coming into this one. Collar and elbow lock here. What are we going to see? Looking for some type of maneuver.
Both sides. Huge Spanish arm drag.
Beautiful Spanish arm drag. But Romo Caproni, evasive and fueled by adrenaline, takes the advantage. Quick clinch, knees to the midsection here. I Heart Chaos sign in the crowd. That's an Okada fan. Corner bomb right there. Lets it go. No attempt at a pin. What's Big Sal thinking here?
He's got something crazy.
Wait a minute.
There's a bear hug, bear choke.
Standing triangle here. Almost
desperately getting in there.
On some 2021 Adam Copeland. Beautiful spine buster into the cover here. Right in front.
That's what I was thinking.
That's all she wrote. Very smart position to pin him. If he went to reach for the ropes, Romo Caproni could simply kick his leg off the ropes, ladies and gentlemen, as Big Sal and Romo Caproni look to move on. in their career. But ladies and gentlemen, I have just received word through my headset. Reports indicate a brawl has erupted in the parking lot of the Waffle House near the Pack Watch factory. Eyewitnesses suggest the altercation involved members of Sin and the Dead Van Dominators.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. You said Waffle House.
Ladies and gentlemen, as someone who's never been to a Waffle House before, I'm glad I didn't start going now.
I don't know, man. It's kind of the... there it is.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, they're getting laid out. Wait a minute. Tag team champions are fighting for their lives here.
Is that Kill Kross? That's Kill Kross. Sid Vicious just got hit with a big ass knee.
Oh my, who just zig? Oh my god.
Kill Kross in a sickening fit.
Zigzagged out here.
In a biker fucking rally fit.
Super kick, ladies and gentlemen.
Earring in. Kill Kross has got an earring in.
Those single earring tag team champions.
Oh fuck no, we ain't see Brumbacher, he ain't getting no. Waffle House brawl. We ready for that. Another day in the A. Coating the blood proudly. Standing there on business.
For their lives here.
Hey, that's just a reminder though. Same shit happened to JBL. I had to show him. And that's why JBL's ass has got multiple broke ribs, a broke back, and his bitch ass has got a dislocated shoulder. And I heard he had seizures.
But ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm looking forward to. Live at the Chapultepec Castle in Mexico City.
I'm glad you said it.
Street fight between El Rey, the Money in the Bank briefcase holder and Royal Rumble winner, and the Detective Scream.
This is... I never really would have seen this one coming. I'm going to just say it. This is kind of crazy.
Look at the logos plastered across what almost looks like a prison as we think about the fact that Frank West released a statement today regarding the upcoming Carnival of Carnage. He said, next week we proudly host the second annual Carnival of Carnage premium live event here in Mexico City. We are thrilled to bring our most chaotic and brutal show to such a vibrant country. Tonight's match between El Rey and Scream will occur inside the historic Chapultepec Castle, perfectly matching the event's intense atmosphere. Additionally, gym class superstars will be filming its next episode in this iconic location. Thank you, Mexico, for your warm welcome.
We love it. We love going to Mexico. Always a good time. And as you can see, DVD 420 on the wall. They hip in Mexico. Ah, yes, sir.
Arm drag here. You can see the swag change on El Rey. Bit of a haircut. Even more
These
more
want to
tattoos.
see blood in this fucking castle. They have seen everything in this historic building. Historic fights.
Spinning crossbody here. The referee, Danny Trejo looking ass referee. Unbelievable. Beautiful. Might be Danny Trejo
in there. I'm about to say that might be a foreshadowing there. Get him on the call.
Goodness gracious. If there's one thing I respect, it is that referee's hair care routine, ladies and gentlemen.
Kind of matching up.
2 count cover here. Screen taking it to El Rey.
That head and shoulders tech. Screen, no, he's definitely. This has been the season of Screen. I'll say that. I'll give him a little bit of props. He's never really showed us much, but he's in there with El Rey. If he beats the briefcase holder tonight.
Beautiful slide through into that Boston Crab to work on El Rey. If Screen can pull this one out of his ass, we might have to have the conversation about adding him to the main event of the Carnival of Carnage.
I think that might be a high task indeed, but you just never know. Frank West might hear you praise and say so. But
going back and forth here, ladies and gentlemen. Huge chop.
I got some fucking sad news, though. Speaking of Frank West, I just got a text. Apparently, after that brawl at the Waffle House, Braun Breaker apparently is not cleared to compete. So we're working on finding a competitor replacement for the Dominator side. I'm just going to have to stay tuned, and we're going to have to see what happens here. Don't worry, though.
Will it be the dead man himself? Will it be Joe? Will it be Joe Black? Will it be Pennywise, or will it be an all new.
I'm already there. You already know. I'm already in there.
Gracious. Look at those two hammer fisting away at each other. Jun Takayama Don Fry status. Off the ropes here. Vaulted into the air, center of the ring.
Alright, I'm going to let it slide.
2 count, kick out.
A little bit of that J2 heel haze coming towards Suga Flurb on commentary, but we're going to let it slide here in Mexico.
Steel chair here in the Mexico City street fight.
Anything goes, you know. Hey,
right off the chest. God, right off the elbows.
Shit out of him.
Oh my God!
Walking screen in the middle of the ring with that chair.
Jawbreaker though. Screen's got that fighting spirit. Sling blade
from Screen.
2 count here, center of the ring, kick out.
Have to do more than that. He's gonna have to bring out some tables, some fire probably.
Again, torpedo lateral press. You see how that chair is still sitting in the ring, absolutely bent and dented to shit.
It is permanently broken.
Beautiful fucking press right there from the detective.
Screen just hopping out
all the way to the outside.
Got a kendo.
Looks like a steel pipe. PVC status.
Indeed, it does. Is that light tube perhaps? I don't know.
Skull just shattered into millions of pieces.
Definitely a light tube getting down here. Ultraviolet shit going
activity
down.
Off the ropes here. Just again with the throw into the cover. 1. Kick out at a 1. Not even a 2 count for El Rey here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Looking to just stomp him out. Kick to the back of the head. Go to the top rope here for El Rey. What are we going to see?
What is this?
Goading his opponent to get up. Could we possibly... Oh, beautiful missile drop kick right there from the Money in the Bank briefcase.
He's all over Screen right there in the corner. What is... Good Lord. Short curb stomp.
Just stomping him out, grinding his boot against his opponent's face. Remember, this is a street fight. There's no rope breaks. There's no disqualification. Anything goes. El Rey can do whatever he wants.
Indeed.
Gazery.
Screen can do whatever it takes though as well. He's going to have to channel a different side if he wants to hang with Brujeria himself.
Goodness gracious.
Right on them light tube shards. Last one in his
into
back.
The cover here. 2 count, kick out. Screen. Very, very resilient despite all the punishment he's already suffered.
This is not his warehouse though. He's not used to this. Oh my God, is that a fucking shovel? Damn!
Damn, shovel on the back of a head. Shovel on the back of the head. Screen can barely make it up to his feet. The shovel. Oh my God!
Damn JBL tech.
Trying to fight. Oh my God!
How is Screen standing?
Oh my God! 5.
God damn.
Shovel shots directly
Junior
to the
Turbo's gotta get on the count.
Blood all over the ring.
Fuck. That's it. Screen might be dead. He might have brain contusions.
The medical staff.
There might be permanent brain bleeding. I mean, he had a fucking shovel full force. 4, 5 times maybe at the back of his head.
Goodness fucking gracious.
With a chair too. Good Lord.
The chair.
God.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
this is a sickening replay.
Goodness gracious.
Cut it early. Couldn't even show
I don't think the medical staff is going to be enough. We might have to take him to a motherfucking...
They're going to have to get Braun out the way. We're going to have to get Screen back there stat.
Gonna have to summon the Aztec god of healing Patecado to save this nigga's soul. Goodness fucking gracious.
What
El Rey is an absolute demon. What an absolute monster. But now, as you can see, the Dead Van Dominators looking to take on Sin in a 6-man hardcore tag team match.
We already know all hell is about to break loose.
Yes, sir. And you can tell Joe Black, one half of the tag team champions, Austin Theory, and the Dead Man himself, the Dead Van Dominator, making their way to the ring for this
bringing the main Packers
man tag team matchup. And OG Scorp, one of their opponents, spoke with Packwatch Pro Insider about the JBL incident, saying, "Son, you really done messed up. You've goofed yourself into something you truly don't want. Your days are coming, son. I brought you into this world, and I'm taking you out of it." Goodness.
Okay.
What a
he's tried and he's tried again
from the transnational television champion. But General Manager Frank West added, "While I want to express my condolences to JBL and hope for his swift recovery, I can't deny a part of me feels satisfied about something happening to someone from Sin Incorporated. That said, I must commend Dead Van Dam's resilience against his father. He will face OG Scorp next week at the Carnival of Carnage in a steel cage match for the Transnational Television Championship. May the best man win."
Yes, sir. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You're gonna have to get in that damn cage and face me one-on-one. Nobody is Sin involved except you. And I'm getting that damn belt. I'm breaking the reign. I'm doing what nobody else has done.
One of the most decorated champions in Packwatch Pro history. Arguably the man with the most successful defenses, and we know it might just be because of those two men behind him, Killer Kross and Sycho Sid.
Killer Kid Rock has definitely played a vital role in it. I mean, Sin all of them. This has gone longer than anything else here probably. I think this has started from day one, and it's been going on, and it will continue until I get my title back.
Absolutely. Start things with Joe Black, the Transnational Television Champion. OG Scorp starting things
here tonight. Flurb. Good lord. That haze is coming over us heavy here in Mexico. Short work. Scorp doesn't want to run that one back with Joe Black. You see that though? He got Sycho Sid in there quick.
Sycho Sid looking to put down Joe Black, thinking he's going to be all good after the Griselda power-up from being on the West Side Gun album cover.
Not enough. Not enough for Joe Black. He's going to take more than that because Joe Black really is a secret. I mean, he's the secret thing here. I've kept him hidden for long enough. I brought him out when I needed him most. And this is where Sin has started to crumble. You see Scorp, he's nervous. He's trembling. He's doing undermined tactics. He says, "I'm bending the rules." But look what he does in front of the ref again for 2 weeks straight.
Big clubs to the back of the head before the Beal here. OG Scorp not looking too happy here. Knows he has to defend his championship next week at the Carnival of Carnage. On top of the fact that OG Scorp must go south of the border, something that he really did not want to do.
Well, we all know leaving the home state is something that he already dreads enough, but having to get on that long flight, that grueling travel, and then have to get in that ring and try and muster up enough to get in there and get in that cage, it's not going to be anything good for him.
Absolutely.
Brittle.
Joe Black
He's brittle.
Taking it to the Transnational Television Champion right now, and you can see the barbed wire bat.
He's just dodging it, luckily. He's evading it.
Knocking it out of Joe Black's hands. Big spinning spine buster right there. Covered directly in the Dead Van Dominator corner. Neither Dominator steps in because 2 count is what they expect.
Ain't worried about it. Get me in there, that's right. He's too busy worried about taunting and taunting around.
Oh my goodness, the cheap shot from
talking that
Austin
shit.
Theory.
A-Town has still got that resentment from the brawl earlier, taking out Braun.
Absolutely, you can see right there, Dead Van Dam still has the black eye from last week's situation. God,
good lord!
Here, is this a deadlift power bomb? Oh my god! OG Scorp turning the fuck up as soon as Dead Van Dominator.
He's literally extorting all of his energy there, and I proved my point. He tags out. He's tired after that.
2 deadlift power bombs. The huge lariat. Sycho Sid here.
He's trying to
chucking the dead man.
Get out of here.
Remember, that barbed wire baseball bat is still in the ring. Big leg drop from Sid Novicious.
Protecting knee pads, and Sid is just kind of risking it all, though.
Absolutely. That falling neck breaker almost looked like he landed on the barbed wire bat himself. Just an absolute freak looking.
No, if this ref cared even a little bit about the safety of the performers, he would maybe scoot it to the corner at least until they decide to use it. But
absolutely, and here you see
Killer Kross maybe with the most questionable antics of this last month or two with this outfit, the earring, the mentality. Where is he at?
The haircut change.
Where in the fuck is he at?
I don't know.
Is this Vin Diesel or Killer Kross? I'm serious.
He's becoming more Cuban by the day. It's kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you, ladies and germs and gentlemen. But the dead man seems to have a handle on Killer Kross here, looking to stomp him out, break his leg, something, get back for his boy Braun Breaker.
Absolutely. Plenty of get back.
Off the turnbuckle here. Doomsday has returned sign in the audience. That's kind of ominous and freaky. I think we should have security check on that. God, barbed wire baseball bats off the skull here.
This is about as sickening as what we just saw happen a moment ago with Scream.
6 pieces.
Deserved at least.
Oh my God.
Son of a bitch deserves it.
Get in there, get back here. Referee going for the count. One count.
One. I think that's just pure adrenaline.
6 barbed wire baseball
like his life depended on it because it did.
And a 1 count kick out before tagging in OG Scorp, and Dead Van Dam is not letting OG Scorp take an early lead in this encounter here. Just snapping away at his arms and legs.
He's already tried to end my career. He's already tried to end my life damn near with that apron pile driver and repeated antics after.
Beautiful roll through into the tiger suplex.
It's time I take it back on him.
The stomp right there. Beautiful standing shooting star.
Oh, yes, sir.
The dead Van Daminator himself looking to show a little bit of that Mucha Lucha swag here tonight.
I already know. Get that bat. There you go. Yeah.
Only weapon we've seen thus far, the barbed wire baseball bat, bouncing and bouncing and bouncing and bouncing and bouncing off the skull
is in the building.
In the back. Oh my God.
Hatred
bouncing off the body of OG Scorp. Hatred in every shot. Blood pouring all over the transnational tail. Oh my God. Almost 20 shots.
Little shards of barbed wire pricking into you.
Oh my God. More shots than Mick Foley whole career. Somebody stop this man.
CTE. And then he headbutts.
More CTE than Antonio Brown. What the fuck?
He's down bad, I told you.
Looking for the last leg. Suplex.
You're witnessing Old Yeller.
What a spine buster. Pure adrenaline saving him from that Tua Tagovailoa level of CTE.
And again, he's bringing in Sycho Sid.
Random clothesline here. Before A-Town
like we didn't just see fucking 36 fucking barbed wire shots to Scorp's head.
A-Town down in the match right now. Austin Theory looking to get his get back for what had happened to his boy Braun Breaker, the other half of his tag team champion team. Vice grip applied here.
I don't know how serious that injury might be. We might put our titles at bay, at risk.
Absolutely, you never know what's gonna happen with the tag team championship.
Shit outside of the ring, just for it not even to be
in the Joe Black there, carrying him away from his corner. Smart ring positioning right there. The snake eyes by Sycho did. OG Scorp sign in the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Sin sign in the front row. You can see right there in the black shirt. God damn, lariat. DVD sign 2 rows behind the Sin sign. And another OG Scorp sign, ladies and gentlemen. Just looking to pick apart Austin Theory just like they did to Braun Breaker.
They don't know what they want to see. They just want to see somebody get packed.
The question is, will Braun Breaker be cleared to compete for the Carnival of Carnage? Or will Frank West have to allow the Dead Van Dominators to use the Freebird rule if they must defend their tag team championships?
I think Frank West is very understanding of such things, seeming as the injury was not even caused in the ring. It was just at the fucking Waffle House where we was trying to get our hash brown bowl and a blueberry waffle.
Well, you should have went to oh shit. God damn, the baseball bat now in the hands of OG Scorp, just battering Austin Theory, looking to take out both tag team champions, looking to destroy the Dominators, get his lick back. Nobody stepping in to stop this absolute brutal beating. Austin Theory
moved in 5 minutes. There he
goes. Austin Theory just spitting blood everywhere.
Dragging Rana
dragging Rana into the teabag is just crazy. Joe Black with the save here.
He ain't taking none of that disrespect. He has seen enough.
Throwing the dead man himself into the ring.
And then just runs back to Sycho Sid. Or no. Weird taunt in the corner of his own guys.
Posturing. Freakish, if you will.
Austin Theory, though, just grabbing Scorp's legs.
Blood on the padding outside of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to wonder if OG Scorp's plan is to force the tag team champions to vacate their titles due to injury.
We know that's probably always been the plan, is slowly injure one member at a time, take us apart, pick us down, but we've always gotten up, fought back, and I know Braun will do the same. He
Absolutely.
is that dog for a reason.
Throwing OG Scorp here, staring down Killer Kross. The zestiest nigga possibly in all of Sin Incorporated. Looking for that back suplex on the apron. Not missing a beat though. Stopping himself from getting caught by OG Scorp. Rear waist lock. What is this? Some kind of
outside.
Some kind of Falcon Arrow driver type maneuver here.
You know how we get down Austin Theory with the most unique moveset. One of a kind. Yes, sir.
Goodness gracious. Big elbow drops him.
Clearly not seen any of it. Worried about Scorp and his stature for once in this matchup.
He can't really do much. This is a hardcore matchup.
You're damn right he can't do much.
He can't tell it. Oh, wait a minute. What's OG Scorp get? A megaphone.
A megaphone. What the hell?
Oh my God! The mouth of the South megaphone off the skull of A-Town down.
We just pulling out whatever now.
Mouth of the South, it definitely fits OG Scorp to a T here. Big lariat in the corner from the Titan of Sin.
Only a matter of time.
Looking to put this one away here.
Sid in here.
Kick to the midsection.
Theory needs to get out of there, and I mean now.
Status. Wait a minute. Fighting him off here. Looking for something. Clothesline takes the big man down. Stumbling to the corner. And looking for the tag is the dead man.
What?
No tag here. Instead, looking for the back himself.
He's, I think, getting a little too overzealous here, getting greedy. He needs to make that tag. Get me or Joe in there.
Clothesline landing back first, pinning him on the barbed wire baseball bat.
What the fuck?
And ladies and gentlemen,
that's
all she wrote. Austin Theory.
Oh, she wrote maybe not though. This shit don't ever end.
Matchup. Dropping him with the basement DDT, ladies and gentlemen. The Austin Theory sent to the back. Joe Black trying to get his get back.
You're damn right.
Looking for some kind of, goodness gracious, Piper's Pit type beat. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Down goes Sycho Sig. Wait a minute. Looking to make it a twofer here before tagging in the Dead Man.
Eliminations on both sides.
Single leg takedown.
Theory has got to be hurt though. I'm
into the cover here. 1 count right in front of Joe Black.
He was who had nothing blood. But faith. He was pouring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dead Man watching with the beautiful side suplex to the outside. Austin Theory definitely going to the back to get checked out by our medical personnel here tonight.
Medical's got a hell of a job tonight.
An absolute hell of a job after we got
Carnival of Carnage on the way too. Goddamn, knee to the outside.
Beautiful knee right there. After tonight, it's gonna be a miracle if half of these men even make it to Mexico City.
This shit's sickening. There's real hatred involved.
Absolutely. Thrown back into the ring.
Little stabs now getting picked up.
Absolutely. You have to wonder what Killer Kross
OG Scorp.
What is he doing with those steel steps? Why did he walk all the way around the ring before bringing them in?
He just threw a punch in midair and missed like shit to get dominated.
Dominator in the center of the ring. Steel steps kicked away by the Dead Man. 3 count, and that's it. It is now a 2 versus 1 situation against the Transnational Television Champion.
Shots at air.
Flying elbow from the top rope directly to the outside.
This is exactly where we wanted it to be. Rings of Saturn on the outside. Here,
and that's it. OG Scorp is cooked. Rings of Saturn. Referee didn't even give him a chance to tap out. Referee didn't even give a chance.
He knew.
To end it.
Didn't want to see any more barbaricism. I mean, we saw like at least 30 fucking shots with that barbed wire bat.
30 shots to the head with the barbed wire bat.
Like somebody would have died, and it would have been OG Scorp if this continued any longer.
Austin Theory crawling back out, blood all over his body, all over the ring to celebrate with the Dominators here as the Dead Man, Dead Van Dam, and his boys defeat Cien right here 1 week before the Carnival of Carnage. But ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our semi-main event. It is the finals of the Women's Tag Team Tournament as the Enterprise, Kula Diamond and Gail Kim look to take on the Winner's Circle, Giulia and Charlotte Flair.
This one's going to be a hell of a matchup, a lot on the line. I mean, we've seen these women fight it out week after week, especially last week with Jamie Hayter and Taya Valkyrie. Coming up short, though, against Charlotte Flair and Giulia, obviously.
Absolutely. And both of these teams spoke to Pack Watch Pro in the media ahead of tonight's match, and Gail Kim declared that tonight we take another step closer to bring in more gold to the Enterprise, and Kula Diamond added on, the faces of the tag team division will conquer it all. But the Winner's Circle added that we respect the women of the Enterprise, but make no mistake, we are simply greater. Tonight we'll prove it in the squared circle. Will Kula Diamond and Gail Kim earn a tag team championship opportunity, or will the Winner's Circle move on to Mexico City for a chance to become 2-time women's tag team champions?
I mean, it's really hard to say. It's up to which team wants it most, and I don't know. Kula Diamond's been a hell of a competitor in the past, and we know what Gail Kim can do, but that's not even including their opponent's resume. I mean, we have Giulia and Charlotte Flair of the Winner's Circle. It's pretty much obliterated everyone on the roster in tag team.
Two of the most dominant women in Pack Watch Pro. Two of the most dominant women in the tag team division. maintaining more positive momentum than the women's tag team champions themselves.
Facts, and they are top priority anywhere and everywhere. They are the Ichiban, #1. And they're showing why here tonight, perhaps, as they look to move forward. And you get that 2-time once again.
Absolutely. Charlotte Flair, Giulia, you know they're going to put in that work tonight for their man's J2 heel. Looking to take more gold to the winner's circle.
Got to really watch Kula Diamond. I think she's the one to watch here. You got to watch that Kula cutter, the Kula kick. I mean, there's a lot of shit you got to watch out for.
Absolutely. Starting things off here, Giulia and Gail Kim. Oh my God.
Damn.
Oh my
We're starting
God.
off with shoot headbutts in the corner. Alrighty.
4-piece headbutt stomping out the right titty.
Keeping that brutality moving on into the women's division I see from the last match.
Crazy WCW in 1997 type slide into the cover. 1 count kick out. Quick tag to Charlotte Flair. Looking to keep each other healthy and fresh here in this women's
hot tags, fresh
finale.
tags. They are in and out quickly here.
Absolutely. Looking for some type of sharpshooter-like maneuver.
Picking the leg as the target, I do believe. Shot kind of sidestepping in the way a little bit of Giulia.
Just shimmying around in front of Giulia before the knee. Looking for some type of Claymore-like kick, but it looked like she got kind of caught in midair by Gail Kim. And now Giulia in the winner's circle corner. I think not. Out here.
Could be the winner's circle tonight if they do win and move on, but Gail Kim, the expert of these two women in the ring, many years, she knows what to do and how to get Kula in this match. And there you see it.
Absolutely. Quick tag, looking for some kind of tag team
interesting move there.
Powerbomb.
Assisted powerbomb.
Boom drop like maneuver there by Kula. Diamond kick gets completely dodged.
Realizing that this isn't what she thought it was. This ain't no pushover. This ain't no preliminary rounds.
Absolutely into the corner. Kick to the midsection here. Looking to get her up on the top rope. What are we going to see from Kula Diamond?
Hitting her right in the mouth. Hitting her in the mouth again. Already what we see.
What is this? Oh my goodness. Top rope avalanche fall away slam with the zest on it. And you can see Kula Diamond saw that greatest Pack Watch Pro champs sign and took it to heart. She was not about to hear any of that malarkey. Counter here, got Giulia in the corner, got her up from the back here.
They got Giulia in a bad predicament here, and this is interesting to see.
What is this, ladies and gentlemen?
She got again off the top of an exploder suplex.
Top rope, half and half exploder type beat. 1 count kick out. Greatest PWP champs.
Just laying it in, fucking throwing it all out at once.
Tag
in this quick.
To Charlotte. I'm the Queen's #1 fan sign in the crowd, and Kula again ain't hearing that with the senton to the Queen.
Everyone seemingly rooting against Kula, but I see people on their feet suddenly realizing that they sleeping on the wrong one.
Charlotte just taking her time as
rushing in there now. She's getting a little bit angry.
Giulia.
She's not going to take that lightly. She is a Flair. You're not going to disrespect her in that ring.
Giulia just now getting back to her feet. Kula Diamond got Charlotte in the Enterprise corner. Gail Kim tagged in. Double super kick type maneuver. And then again.
Gail Kim working in the corner on Giulia.
Gail Kim doing? Hold on. Looking for some kind of tarantula type beat.
Word to Tajiri.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, yes, sir.
Into the boom.
Crazy craps.
Both of these women legal, neither of their tag team partners.
Huge spike run on Charlotte Flair's head.
Coochie in the face, giving her a little bit of that chicken of the scene. Spear by Gail Kim into the corner here, into the cover here, pardon me.
More effective than Charlotte Flair, perhaps.
Absolutely. Charlotte Flair, one of the least effective looking spears in the industry. Possibly.
Gotta work on it. Gail Kim looking a little confused that she kicked out.
Possibly second to only Jey Uso here tonight. Collar and elbow, Giulia tagged back in as Charlotte makes her way back to their corner. Giulia fighting for her life.
Picking her up, Gail Kim.
Fireman's carry into the snake eyes. Screaming at the top of her lungs. All hail the queen signs out here. A lot of love in the audience for the winner's circle.
Absolutely.
You have to think that all of this love, the greatest Pack Watch Pro champion signs. The queen has arrived. The queen's #1 fan. All of these signs have to be fueling the winner's circle here tonight. Right. Tag, in comes Kula the Diamond.
Definitely adds on to the pressure. I mean, not only is this a final roundup in this tournament, but I mean, you got to prove you're the best. You've been saying it. To be the best, you got to beat them. And Giulia, again, going back to what she started with, the headbutts.
Going back to the headbutts, but almost stumbling her way to make the tag. You have to wonder if she might be headbutting herself into the CTE.
Definitely not a bold strategy, to say the least, because she took some punishment there in the early hands of Kula Diamond. She was all over, throwing everything and anything she could. But Charlotte Flair seemingly has turned it back around, though.
Some kind of modified dragon sleeper here by Charlotte Flair.
Extra leverage.
Punches to the face, breaking it up here. Kula able to get her, trying to gather her bearings and turn this thing around. Leapfrog right there, and again.
Over again.
Rolling around. DDT. Little tornado on that DDT. Clothesline down goes Kula Diamond. Charlotte trying to get the momentum right back. Kick to the leg here. Tags. Giulia right back in. Giulia with the finger to Gail Kim, but again letting Kula get the tag before hitting a mean Steenalizer type beat on Gail Kim.
Yup, in the corner of Kula though.
Absolutely. Gail Kim possibly looking for some kind of maneuver, but countered by Giulia. Got to fight back with a series of strikes.
To the back, the shoulder blades, all that.
Tag right back in comes Kula Diamond.
She's feeling it now. Kula Diamond just sidestepping that shot off the ropes.
Beautiful drop kick. Little hang time on that. Immaculate looking maneuver here. Sends her opponent right back into her corner. Throws her into the opposite corner. Big knee right there. Right hand to Charlotte, countered. Enzugiri, down goes Charlotte Flair. This is their opportunity. Giulia banged up.
This is it. You're right.
Charlotte nowhere to be seen on the corner.
Kim hit a finishing move. Something, you got to get her down.
Giulia trying to fight back, though, give her tag team partner time to recover. Smart here, using all of her strength and resilience.
Corner is Giulia. Headbutts
Giulia with the headbutts. Giulia's hit about 15 headbutts so far in this matchup. A staggering number.
We're seeing a whole lot of head-inflicted damage tonight by everybody on the roster.
Absolutely.
They're looking to inflict permanent pain before this Carnival of Carnage. And now we see, though, Giulia got her up. Michinoku driver gets all of it.
Some type of Michinoku driver looking thing, and Gail Kim nowhere to be seen.
I was about to say, Gail Kim was down, but she spiked Kula.
That's
she measured it up.
She wrote, measured it up took her time. What a matchup from these 4 women.
Absolutely.
What a finale to this tournament. You've seen fantastic maneuvers, the half and half suplex, the backflip, the spear from Gail Kim, the tag team maneuvers.
Tag team work by both women.
This sit-out Emerald Flosion type beat is all they needed as the winner's circle moves on to the Carnival of Carnage to look to reclaim their tag team championships from the clutches of the Hacienda.
They are looking like they are one step closer to achieving that goal. That's for sure. They are on fire after that one. That was great action. Great comeback from Giulia.
Incredulous comeback from Giulia. It looks like all the headbutts worked out.
Absolutely.
In her
questionable
favor.
Strategy, but I guess I maybe should start incorporating more brain damage in my matches and doing more headbutts. I might have studied attack.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, did I just see 8-man Hacienda deathmatch?
I saw that as well, and that
on every God's green earth is a Hacienda deathmatch.
That's part of the Carnival Carnage, and that's why it's one of my favorite events, if not my favorite Carnival Pro events, just because.
Ladies and gentlemen,
chaos.
It's time for the main event of the evening as all the Sin Incorporated's ALLtheX Visuals and Abyss look to take on these two.
But here we see the gold members of the Enterprise.
Yes, sir. The Packwatch Pro reigning, defending, undisputed, inaugural World Heavyweight Champion Suga Flurb and Mario Judah look to take on those two demons, those two titans. Ladies and gentlemen, it's absolutely. Speaking of ALLtheX, he has been flooding social media with posts all day after being fined by Frank West, and he stated, and I quote, "Frank West is wasting tons of money on Packwatch Pro. Control of the company has slipped through his fingers." X claimed to have spoken with several higher-ups at YouTube, stirring rumors that Frank West might impose a stipulation in the world title match at Carnival of Carnage. If X fails to secure the championship, he may never challenge for it again. X uses these rumors to attack Frank West's work ethic, escalating tensions.
I think what it is pure jealousy that Frank West has done the job. No biases. No second undermined tactics at hand. That's what we saw from X. I mean, we went from a man everybody trusted and loved, and he fucking sided with the devil himself. He is Sin Visuals now. And they got their own little podium for him and Abyss that it's quite sickening, honestly.
Coming to the ring to this.
And he's looking to get a standing ovation from this crowd in the Packwatch Factory, and they're not giving it to him.
Absolutely. The foam-posite Macho Man fit, not getting him his standing ovation. They make their way to the ring, listen to this bootleg Tommy Richmond type beat.
I want to know what higher-ups at YouTube X knows.
I do not know. He knows hashtag people from his time as the general manager.
Sickening.
Making his way into the ring, looking like a not so young Gravy. Abyss on his immortal Hulk Hogan activities, just simply gassing up ALLtheX Visuals.
Maybe he's used to it.
Very 2011 TNA of him as this match looks to get started. This tag team matchup between Mario Judah and the World Heavyweight Champion Sugar Flurb, and then Sin Incorporated's Abyss and the X Visuals.
X trying to point his monster Abyss in the direction, telling him, hey, that's who we're going after. And that's what he's got down as a big boot is applied to Mario Judah in the corner of the Sin-ers.
Perhaps Abyss, from all of his decades of wrestling and suffering injuries and brain damage from the CTE, simply just thinks that all the X Visuals is James Mitchell because he is white, bearded, and loves cocaine.
Perhaps, or we do not know. Maybe he's his doctor. You know, we've seen that before. Abyss is needing doctor work.
In comes the World Heavyweight Champion with the double axe handle from the top. Collar and elbow against Abyss here. Big hip toss from the World Heavyweight Champion.
We're taking a big man down, the monster Abyss.
Sugar Flurb, 5'6", 250 pounds. No stranger to having a size disadvantage in these matchups.
Keeping him in his corner, though.
Forget all that. I just saw all the X for world title sign in the crowd. Somebody get that nigga. Off the ropes into the tag. Beautiful drop kick here.
Paid fans.
I don't even know if fans are the word. They might be hashtag industry plants.
This is a YouTuber term. Mario Judah is just throwing punches at anybody and anybody that is associated with the Fantozzi Warriors.
Absolutely, the Fantozzi Fugazery. Collar and elbow broken up into the fireman's carry here. Looking for the snake eyes.
And he literally got all of it. Hip attack.
Hip attack to the corner here. It appears Mario Judah might have been busted open by one of those maneuvers. You never know what could have caused it. Headbutt by the big man.
We can guarantee, though, if he's busted open, that there will be more blood to come, though.
Absolutely, Mario Judah, a absolute freak that only turns up when blood covers his face.
Big dog status is activated.
X greater than West sign. Okay, sure, buddy.
Dr. X Richards coming in for the corner of Abyss.
Absolutely making his way into this one. Look at the Fantozzi fighters sign in the crowd. They're just paying everybody in the crowd off.
And that's the same one that had that fucking OG Scorp sign earlier.
Absolutely. Quick tags here from all the X Visuals and Abyss, keeping each other healthy, keeping each other fresh, and also
he literally overextended his leg to fucking get all of that.
Almost ran at Mario Judah Gooch first. What the hell type of maneuver was that?
I've never seen such athleticism and limberness in the legs of Abyss. Oh!
No, for real, no pause necessary. Collar and elbow, Sugar Flurb. Taken down by the big man. Must be off that Ozempic tech
or something, because he's moving different.
Jumping clothesline here from all the X Visuals. Basement drop kick. Looking to take it to the World Heavyweight Champion before
he tried to hit Sugar Flurb the champion.
Before their Hell in a Cell match next week at the Carnival of Carnage. For the Pack Watch Pro World Heavyweight Championship. Absolutely. Double underhook here. Butterfly suplex.
Old school
drops
tag.
The ball.
Harley Race status, just dropping a big ol' elbow.
I've missed the rage sign. Thank you, Pack Watch Pro faithful here in Orlando, Florida.
We've all missed the rage.
Stomps here to the World Heavyweight Champion.
Big Bear, he's a lion, he's everything.
Goodness, collar and elbow here. Thrown into the corner of the Sin Incorporated Demons here.
It's about time, though, that Sugar Flurb does try and fight his way out of that corner. He needs to get Judah in there.
You see the extended middle finger
to the head. Measuring these now. Short jabs, precise.
Absolutely, the extended middle finger meant to bust open the World Heavyweight Champion, and it appears it did succeed.
Temporarily rocked from that. Damn,
top rope, but countered all the X
maneuvers rolling out. Damn, what a veteran tech from ALLtheX.
ALLtheX visuals is not to be messed around with. He is. Was that a falling reverse DDT Scorpion death drop?
What? Yep. On Suga Flurb Enterprise.
Goodness gracious! It's Victory Road 2011, ladies and gentlemen.
Abyss, he's feeling all of it. Big ass boot again.
Ooh. The Fomposite Frost Giants here, taking it to Mario Judah and the World Heavyweight Champion
in this match.
Absolutely, he is in fact a perky demon.
Gotta wonder what's fueling him. What motives X's gave him moving into the Carnival of Carnage.
The World Heavyweight Champion.
Is he gonna be featured in that Brujeria Battle Royal?
You never know what that 8-man Hacienda death match has in store. You never know what the stakes are going to be.
Big old splash in the corner.
Big splash in the corner. Shout out Mario Judah. A little bit of posture in there.
Working up.
5-piece pose combo is a little excessive though.
Damn.
Single arm flapjack down goes Mario Judah.
What in the hell? And now excessive taunts from Abyss.
Abyss hitting the 3-piece, 4-piece pause, 4-piece posturing combo.
Losing track of what he was supposed to do there. Forgetting that the world champion is in the corner of Mario Judah.
A little bit of the stunner right there to take ALLtheX visuals off the apron.
Powering up there.
Flurb just screaming at the top of his lungs. He's trying to put this one away. Suga Flurb has used innumerable maneuvers to win his matchups.
Russian leg sweep.
Miss Falls STO type maneuver. You have to wonder.
Corner, looking to get Judah in for a double team, maybe not.
Big right hand there. Suga Flurb has won matches with a backflip German suplex, a top rope reverse suplex, the nightmare pendulum, the end of days. You never know what Suga Flurb might whip out in a match like this.
For sure. He's got it all. That's why he has held the belt as long as he has.
Absolutely. But it is looking grim here. Another headbutt on the already busted open
world end of the match tonight, because we've seen at least 50 headbutts.
Wait a minute, the double legs on the rope here.
He has pin in front of the ref. Clear as fucking day. How do you not notice 6'8" big ass Abyss's legs up?
Honestly, at this point, I think the ref is a Sin Incorporated member. You might as well pull up in the Fomposite referee. Okay, springboard over the top rope leg drop. Somebody drug test this nigga.
Yeah, he's got something different going on now. He's moving like
he's doing a little something. Chris Parks might be Chris Parkour at this point.
Not looking good for the World Heavyweight Champ. Abyss is definitely getting his licks in, doing everything he can to help X.
Absolutely. Just do it. These two 7-foot monsters doing everything they can to soften up the World Heavyweight Champion before a Hell in a Cell match.
And you saw X kind of took a second there to devise a plan with Abyss. Still, they have got something in mind. They are trying to keep Mario Judah out of this. They want Suga Flurb in there. They want to inflict insult to injury, perhaps like Scorp has wanted to do.
Absolutely. Suga Flurb trying to switch the momentum of this matchup back in the favor of the Enterprise.
Switch. Judah in.
Tag into Mario Judah. Clubbing blow here, looking for another tag team maneuver. What is this? God damn.
Lord, what a maneuver.
All the way across the rope, halfway. Abyss has to make the save. Sit out, powerbomb, flying leg drop
never
combination.
Experienced a move like that, and I don't think anybody else has in the locker room.
Explosive
maneuver there. So. Leg drop, power bomb, from Judah and Flurb.
Mario Judah just tweaking out here. Looking for something. What do we got? Got him all the way up. X rolls through. Back waist lock. Forearm. Thrown off the rope.
Going for the boot of his own, but not getting it.
Immediately breaking up the attempted horse collar right there.
Again.
Boot, but again, just...
Wow.
Mario Judah, the most agile, one of the more agile members of the Enterprise. Scoops him up, slams him down. Looking to crawl away here,
but not fast enough.
It don't matter. Splash to the small of the back here.
Hurt.
He needs to make a tag to the monster abyss.
Double team maneuver coming in. Lower back is being targeted by these men.
Back again. Clubbing blows. Big shots from the World Heavyweight Champion. Looking to keep him isolated. Big right hand. Big right hand.
Cut the ring in half. Going after the leg
to the leg. The leg, the small of the back.
Damn, beautiful transition.
Killer.
Beautiful transition.
On all the X visuals in the center of the ring.
Made him worry about his leg just so he could lock on to crossface and worry about his arm again.
Throws the World Heavyweight Champion into his corner.
Again, dirty-handed tactics.
It doesn't matter though. 5-piece
again.
6-piece again. Abyss
now just
with the deciding factor here. The cheap shots always coming in handy. Another one of those running big
because
boots.
Clearly it was not X's big boot.
Throws the World Heavyweight Champion off the ropes here. Getting the single leg fracture. Tag in comes.
Interesting.
All the X visuals once again.
Because why did Abyss not hit the black hole slam there?
Tag. You have to wonder if the idea is for all the X visuals to get the pin to attack the confidence of the
Rub salt in the wound. Just get in that mental mindset. God damn.
That's
the sickle kick on X.
Out of nowhere. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Who the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck? What the? Who was that? Hassan B?
That ain't Wardlow.
Hassan Abi, spear to the World Heavyweight Champion, cut the World Heavyweight Champion. Last ride to Mario Judah.
God damn, big ol' headbutt from the Samoan.
To Hell's Gate, Go-Go Plata, Nick Diaz style. Solo Sikoa, he got tickets. One for him and one for me. Wait a minute.
What the fuck's this?
What is this, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh.
Wait a minute, is that El Rey?
Oh.
What is? He's back from Mexico already?
What the fuck?
That's not humanly possible. It's just staring around with the beads. Wait a minute.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, the match was called off.
Hello?
El Rey staring off into the distance as we cut the.
Why are we cutting the black? What happened?
What's going on? What is going to happen to the Carnival of Carnage? What is going on right now?